Well, Andreas, heartbreak on the buzzer here against Manchester Giants here tonight. What did you make of your team's performance out there?
Well, we lost the game. We could have won. We had a very good start. First quarter, we kept them to 16 points. But we did not defend in a consistent manner. They had 29 in the second quarter. They had 20 in the third quarter. And they had 27 in the last quarter. And, it's what I said to the guys in the change rooms. We've got to decide what team we're going to be. Because if we're not going to be consistent on both ends of the court, we're going to have some games where it goes close and you're going to win them. Like we've had maybe a couple of weeks ago, and you've got to have some games, but a team will make a tough shot at the end and win it. We need to be consistent. It was a game we could have won, and now we need to find a way. We dropped this game, we need to find a way to make up for it.
Just when we thought we were going to go to overtime with that big play from McLeod, Ingas Bankovic made two huge shots in that fourth quarter. That was a huge shot in that final possession, wasn't it?
Yeah, as you say, Bankovic made two tough shots. Felt both of them were preventable, but we didn't do a good job of defending those actions. I think the last 4 seconds, it's a tough situation. You just got a basket, you're just trying to match up, and they get it down the floor quickly, and they find the guy, and he makes a tough bank shot. But credit to Manchester though, because they came in, even though they went down early, they stick with it. They kept on chipping away, and they made a game out of it. They were able to go on the lead, and they made some tough shots down the stretch to win it. And at the end of the day, that's what you got to do. You got to stick in there, and I thought Manchester did that well. They got 20 offensive rebounds as well. They hurt us in the lane, and bottom line is we've got to defend better.
You guys move 7-3 now, heading into Christmas, and that's it for the regular season now in 2018. You've got that BBL Trophy game coming up at the end of the month, so a chance to kind of shift focus now to the trophy competition.
Yeah, we cannot do anything about the loss now. As you say, we're 7-3 in the league table. We've had a good run at it for this first part of the season, going into the Christmas break. We're still in a good position going forward. What we need to do now is recuperate, a few days off, get ourselves ready for that trophy game. We have strong intentions for the trophy, so we want to be our best. So we've got plenty of time to prepare ourselves, get ourselves ready for that game. It has been difficult for us, like the other thing is, it has been 3 weeks without a game. And it's tough to be going to the Christmas break with a loss, but I think it's important to understand why this loss came and not just concentrate in the last minute of the game. Just look at the whole game as such and what we could have done to control things better. And now we've got to move on. There's a lot of games to be played here. We're in the trophy competition, as you say. We're in a good position in the league. And we have a tough January ahead of us as well, with a lot of away games. We dropped this one today. We've got to think ahead. And what we need to do now is we've got to make up and get some away wins under our belt. So that's got to be a focus. But I want to take this opportunity to wish everyone Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 2018 has been a great year for the Flyers. We cannot forget what we achieved last season, at the end of last season, and where we are right now. And I want to thank the spectators for their support. It means a lot to us. And I'm talking on behalf of the team, the coaching staff, and everyone in our management. Bristol Flyers basketball is improving constantly, and even though we have the disappointment of the loss, we've got to almost be forward-thinking at the same time and think ahead of the future. There's some exciting things happening, and we look forward to getting back on the floor on the 30th of December against Plymouth.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.